Dirty politics, money and impunity in Blue City Division mayoral race. The Blue City Division mayoral election exposed deeply troubling pictures of Ugandan's electoral politics where money, power, impunity appear to override the rule of law, electoral integrity, and citizen trust.
Go and get your minister! Nonsense! You're supposed to get your minister! Who are you?
What unfolded was not merely a competitive election, but a dangerous convergence of vote bribery allegations, selective law enforcement, and interference by powerful actors allegedly acting under orders from above. Vote bribery and selective justice. What I have seen indicates that a team linked to a bad gifter was allegedly caught red-handed giving money to voters. Now, this incident led to a scuffle and subsequent arrest by the military personnel, who later handed over the suspect to the police. A young man was arrested on allegations of vote bribery, and also a woman was accused of the same offense, but she resisted arrest. According to information that Law Television got, the arrested suspect was later released in the evening, also allegedly on orders from above. Another individual arrested by the army was also released.
I'm gonna make a pange. Yan be achela bi an neno ngom time. Sigin mo time no ne. An pange pingo ke maka. But no tiki chimi chia. Ti chama tiki chimi chia. Go wai a maka chel. Tigo kwa chima. Unen. Tigo no ke na maka. Gino mo chel mo ikan mama pe. Ti achela fa na chel wai no. Me chimi kai ma me chimi. Ti wa kan yeri. Ada yang temu tak, ada yang temu tak, dia jangan mai, dia buat banyak pur. Sini ngeda wa, angin mama balik deh. Kamu aku cile lah, war enu makin makan angin opian ti cukup wa. Ci abin kan nene, kacik makan pitian lo angok. Cien dong, gua dong, warnya kini warnya pun tu wa, kau nak cile wa wakni rodak cien. En kita dong wa du pen, kita du pen.
Ini aku jom makan.
Jaman yang aku makan ni, panggil atau gen wain gemoy.
Of I met
Ingin angin.
Kumi ya on monyo
be pogo lo gi mai ken wai pingo
Gugoi.
be pege goya.
Okay.
Now, this development raised serious questions about unequal application of the law and political interference in electoral justice. If vote bribery is a crime, then enforcement must be consistent. When suspects are arrested and released without transparent legal processes, the credibility of both the elections and the institution meant to protect it is severely undermined. Let's see what happened at Oli Rosary, the breakdown of order. The situation at Oli Rosary Primary School, a major polling center with multiple polling stations, marked a turning point where electoral tensions escalated into outright disorder following the arrest of individuals linked to a bad gifter. Bouncers associated to the SEAL team also, they mobilized and confronted security personnel attached to Minister of Justice Robert Mao. One of Mao's security personnel was assaulted and forcibly dragged into the security vehicle. Despite the arrival of many police officers, no immediate action was taken against the perpetrators. Now, this inaction sent a dangerous signal that violence and intimidations could be carried out openly without consequence. The situation deteriorated further when Norbert Mao's vehicle was also damaged. The driver was pulled out and slapped by individual identified as so-called Francis Tony, and the vehicle's windscreen was also destroyed. Shockingly, this occurred in the presence of police officers. Journalists were on camera, yet no arrests were made. Security forces in conflicts. Perhaps most alarming was the apparent conflict between the state security When Mao's security personnel was being taken into a police van, army officers, now they intervened and they resisted the arrest. The police were allegedly prevented from detaining him. Instead, the guy was taken into official military vehicle. This confrontation between the army and the police over custody of an individual, when the security agencies compete rather than cooperate under the law, election become militarized arena rather than democratic exercises. Election captured by money and power Numerous voters reportedly confirmed receiving money, pointing a massive alleged vote bribery across the entire Leropeti division. When money determines voter behavior and the security agencies appear compromised or selectively loyal, elections lose their meaning. The Gulu City mayoral race, by all indications, became more chaotic and contentious than even the presidential and parliamentary election. In a conclusion, a crisis of credibility, the cumulative effect of alleged vote bribery, selective arrests, violent intimidations, and impunity has dealt a serious blow to the credibility of election in Gulu City. When laws are enforced selectively and the order from above override due process, citizens lose faith not only in election but in governance itself unless these incidents are independently investigated. Their accountability enforced across all political actors, regardless of status or affiliation. The label of free and fair elections will remain meaningless. What happened in Gulu City is not just an electoral controversy, it is a warning sign of democratic erosion driven by money, power, and then unchecked impunity. That is all. In a conclusion, a crisis of credibility, the cumulative effect of alleged vote bribery, selective arrests, violent intimidations, and impunity has dealt a serious blow to the credibility of election in Gulu City. When laws are enforced selectively and the order from above override due process, citizens lose faith not only in election but in governance itself unless these incidents are independently investigated. Their accountability enforced across all political actors, regardless of status or affiliation. The label of free and fair elections will remain meaningless. What happened in Gulu City is not just an electoral controversy, it is a warning sign of democratic erosion driven by money, power, and then unchecked impunity. That is all.
Dana gina go aka go peno go chao first and one ka chalo one we tika poko chom ki choma tite ba en go chao en me one ping awon we tika mino ngo chiana ko ngo tika poko dek chao eno ni
ngo mapati eno me romo wachwa
gina wajin mere ye vora tio mere kui eno matega dita ma yu tie jomo ke jono bero dana ngwen be la cho rio ki dana rio en go ke loken wa tin mo gano siar
mo ganti agent pangarmo ke jeno bieno ko bolo kui
kan ka iriti ajan pangar mo mere berite box ko ne ano kira gira ngo pangar ti chel ti ga wot e mo gambe ti chalo ke mano en gira ngwen be ti ko mano ni
fa mati nyinga